So it is 6:26 on Saturday, August the 30th, and it is officially Plantcon weekend. And we have a lot to do today because not only is it Plantcon weekend, but I haven't finished fully uploading, doing the thumbnail, everything I need to do for today's video for you guys. So that's gotta happen first, well, second. So I just fed the boys. Theo is trying to come in here and steal Scooter's food because he is a little pig. But now I think it's time to feed myself, and I think I'm gonna run out to my favorite bakery real quick because I don't really have anything for breakfast here right now. Then when I get back, we're gonna crank out everything for today's YouTube video, and then we're gonna get ready to head to Plantcon. While we're on the way to the bakery, I don't think I've ever shown you the really cool greenhouses on top of one of the A&M University buildings, but it's coming up here on the left. If we're lucky, maybe it will be lit up today, but we'll see. Unfortunately, you guys, I can see it from here, does not look like it's lit up, but it's gonna be on top of the building coming up here on the left after this light. And there are 3 giant greenhouses on the second story here. I really want to go visit one day and maybe take you guys along. All right, you guys, I am publishing the video right now, definitely later than planned, and it is 9:41. So we are not going to get to Plantcon at the time that I thought, but I'm just gonna go get ready as quickly as I can, and we are going to head out. Do you guys see this line of people like around the building of the convention center? Like, I really hope this is not the line to get into Plantcon. It started 40 minutes ago now. Like, holy crap. Well, we're about to find out how parking is. I really hope that wasn't the line, you guys. Like, it's not exactly cool outside today. I don't really want to be standing outside in the heat. I didn't put sunscreen on, and not gonna lie, totally forgot to put deodorant on before I left the house. Nobody wants me standing outside in hot weather this long. Future Drea here, and honestly, I could cry right now, you guys. I don't know what happened, but my mic did not record any audio after what you've already seen in the video so far. That means pretty much entire day 1 of Plantcon and entire day 2 of Plantcon. Honestly, you guys, it's not that big of a deal. You're still going to get to see all of the plants. I'm going to voice over the plants and talking about the plants for you, which honestly I was probably going to have to do anyway because it was so loud in there. But I'm just really upset because everything I recorded after I got back home, telling you what I bought and all of that, there is no audio. So I think we are going to be discussing what I bought in real time right now after we look at everything that there was to see at Plantcon. And my apologies, I cannot even believe this happened. No clue how it happened. So upset, it's not even funny. So let's just go look at some pretty plants so I can feel a little bit better about things. All right, guys, we're starting off in Wild Roots booth with some beautiful Calathea varieties. They've got tons of beautiful anthuriums going on. There's a gorgeous luxurians down here. Look at that texture. Absolutely love my luxurians. And let's see, we've got some Alocasia Fridex and some other varieties of Alocasia going on over here. Alocasia Mickey Mouse and some Thai constellations. There's a beautiful Gloriosum, super velvety looking leaves. There are some Alocasia Jacqueline, aka Tunderosa. Here we have some jewel orchid varieties. So beautiful. One day I may try a jewel orchid. I think they look gorgeous, but not there yet. Some variegated chain of hearts. Some various philodendron varieties over here. It looks like Ring of Fire. Here's a philodendron SP Columbia and a Goldie Eye for $12. Here's Alocasia Regal Shields, also for $12. We've got some philodendron orange marmalades over here for $32. Here's a beautiful variegated Syngonium chiapints for $150. This is a variegated Alocasia purple sword, I think, yes, for $150. And here's some variegated silver swords for $175 and $295. Plantasy Garden has beautiful variegated Alocasia odoras. Look at that leaf. Look at this gorgeous variegated biliate. These are Pink Diamond Halominas. This is Live with Plants booth, by the way. I love the way these plants look, and these ones look super pink. Let me see if I can figure out how much they are. $150. These are variegated Epiprimnum white monsters. I have never seen these before. I can't see the price on any of these tags, but I'm sure it's expensive. Look at this beautiful anthurium from Equigenera. This is a David Portilla Dreams. Here is a stunning variegated philodendron red Congo entered into the plant competition by Steve's Leaves. A lot of the plants in this competition are going to be from Steve's Leaves, but this is a stunning plant. But check this out. This is a Hoya Wilbur Graves, and hey, I feel like mine could have been entered. Look at this anthurium. Oh my gosh. This is just so gorgeous. Look how big and textured those leaves are. I'm sure that is a luxurians cross of some sort. Let's go around and get a closer look. So beautiful, you guys. Oh. Let's see. This is a a Jungle Giant by Luxurians. Knew it was Luxurians something. This has been entered by Steve's Leaves, but they got it from Wild Roots. Look at the size of the inflows, you guys. These things are huge. This is a massive Monstera, you guys, and it is also from Steve's Leaves. It has won first place. Look at the size of that vine. Oh my goodness, you guys. It's so massive. All right, we are at Dee Dee's Plants, and look at this gorgeous Veitchii hybrid. This is a beautiful anthurium. It is $220. For anyone who's looking for well-priced clear pots, Dee Dee's Plants. This is a stunning looking variegated anthurium petrodactyl. You guys know what I'm talking about. Look at that leaf. Here are some cute little anthurium luxurian babies, just straight up luxurians, not a hybrid. Oh, they're so cute. Love it. Okay, we've got some, we've got some begonias, we've got some syndapsis. We've got, that's another type of Syndapsis, some Alocasias. These are Philodendron Green Congo nuclears. Don't see those very often. Let's see what else we've got. I think that's actually a Pothos in Joy, not a Pearls in Jade. Some variegated Alocasia for $70. Petus planters coming in with some gorgeous anthuriums over here. Some gorgeous variegated Alocasias as well. That looks like a Milo. Here's some beautiful Philodendron Florida beauties. Let's see, more anthurium. This is a big anthurium, big velvety leafed anthurium. Ooh, that is an interesting, that is the first anthurium of that shape I've seen here. Beautiful. Another variegated Alocasia. Let's see, looks like that's $30. We've got some Hoya polynuras over here at Tropical Wishes booth. Look at this beautiful variegation going on in these plants. They always have such beautiful plants, you guys. I do local pop-up events with them. Beautiful anthurium. That looks like an Alocasia corazon. Let's see. Got some beautiful looking syngonium over here. That is gorgeous. Here is a plant that I have never heard of, you guys. This is some kind of pothos. It's called a Taruno bumpy. Has anybody heard of this before? Here's a Syndapsis mayari for $60. Okay guys, so I did attend a presentation, as you're seeing here, by Plant Poppy, specifically on growing in pon. I know you guys have been wanting me to do a video on pon, wanting me to try pon, and so I was definitely excited to see his presentation and hear some about how he specifically uses pon, since obviously he lives in this area, so I know he has a similar environment to mine. Definitely helpful, so I will be trying pon soon, and I will definitely be recording my experience for you guys. Oh my god. So it seems like while I was gone, somebody knocked one of my plants in leca off of the kitchen table. By someone, I mean Theo. Look at this mess, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm not excited about this. All right, well, I'm gonna have to clean up this leca, obviously, which has gone everywhere, and get this plant put back together. Then I'll catch you up on what I bought today. All right, guys, recap of day one of Plantcon. So super busy, hard to get into some of the booths, but as you saw, some beautiful, gorgeous plants available there. I did purchase one plant on day one of Plantcon. I will show it to you here in a second. But another purchase I made that I was super excited about are these lovely clear pots in large sizes. So I've been running into an issue of when I'm repotting my plants. You guys know I like to put them in clear containers, and I just haven't been able to find well-priced large clear containers. And so when I saw Dee Dee's plants had clear containers, I definitely snagged them up, and I bought all of the remaining really large ones. So I think these are 9? Yes, these are 9 inches. So I got 3 of these. And what I really like about these, you guys, is they're more clear than the recent pots that I've ordered on Amazon. Hold on, let me grab one to compare for you. Okay, so these are the 2 most recent clear pots that I have ordered online. And as you can see, these are just roughly, well, this is definitely 6 inches. I feel like this one is a little bit bigger, but they're opaquer. Is that a word? They're more opaque than this. So I like this better. I have seen ones this large and clear like this for sale on Amazon, but every time I see them, they're crazy expensive. And these were only $7 a pot for the really, really big ones. And then it went down from there. Like I think I only paid, I want to say $2 for each of these little 6-inch ones or something like that. So definitely super excited about this purchase. And Dee Dee's Plants does ship. So if you guys are interested in getting some for yourself, go check them out on Instagram. I did ask, because it doesn't look like they have a website, I did ask them about how to contact them to buy. They do live sales, you guys. So you can, they have a link tree on their Instagram. Hold on, Scooter's trying to steal dirt out of a plant. Scooter. Little Scoots likes to steal dirt and leca out of plants lately. It's highly annoying. So anyways, Dee Dee's Plants, go on their Instagram and you can look at their link tree for finding out where and when they're doing live sales. But they did tell me that if you just message them on Instagram and let them know that you want to buy pots and have them shipped to you, that they will let you know price and everything. So definitely check them out. But on to the plant that I bought. And honestly, guys, there was another plant that I was interested in that was at Wild Roots booth, but the first time I went through Wild Roots, I do not remember seeing it. So I don't know if it's a case of somebody bought it and maybe returned it, or if they just hadn't put it out yet, because I would have noticed it if it was there the first time. Or maybe somebody was walking around with it thinking they were gonna buy it and then they put it back after I had left. But when I came back around the next time, I was like, damn. That's a pretty plant, and it was a little bit high priced, higher than what I was thinking I wanted to spend on like one individual plant. So I don't know, my plan when I went on day one or when I left on day one was like, if it's still there on day two, I might buy it. Now, did I actually buy it or not? You're gonna have to wait until after we hit Plantcon up for day two in the video, and then I will give you a recap of day two and let you know. But let's look at the plant I did buy on day one. It is an anthurium. You guys know I'm in like my anthurium era right now. And this plant is known as David Portilla's Dream. And it is a cross between a anthurium Scooter. He's nibbling at my toes, this little guy. So it is a cross between an anthurium luxurians, which you guys know I've mentioned in a recent video. I really like luxurian hybrids, and an anthurium forgetii, which normally I'm not a huge fan of the forgetii because I don't really like the closed sinus. But this hybrid does not have a closed sinus. It is a plant that I got from Ecugenera. I think I pronounced it right this time. Their booth, so it was a fresh import with roots and moss. I did take all of the moss off and I put it into some water. I trimmed off any of the rotted roots, which honestly, there was only a few spots of rot, but a lot of the roots were broken. So I had to trim off where they were broken because they were just gonna like die off if I potted it up that way. So I put it into water with just a little splash of hydrogen peroxide for it to kind of rehab, rehydrate and whatnot. And then here, either today or tomorrow, I will pot it up into my epiphyte mix. But look how beautiful this plant is, you guys. And I swear, it never looks as dark on camera as it does in person, although it is a little bit overcast today, so I think it's presenting closer to the real color than normal. But hopefully you guys can see that iridescent sheen. Like, oh, I love it. And look at these big old ears with a little bit of ruffling going on in the middle. It did have an inflow. I guess I should say it does, but part of it got broken off and was in the bag when I bought it. But absolutely a stunning, gorgeous plant. I love it so much. All right, you guys, let's get back into, hold on one second. This thing is heavier than I thought. All right. Let's head into day two of Plantcon. All right, everyone, it is officially day two of Plantcon. I am behind schedule again, hence the wet hair. For no other reason than I woke up with a bad headache and I took some ibuprofen and it's just taken this long for me to start to feel better. So it is currently 10:08. Doors did open 8 minutes ago. I'm really hoping there's not some insanely long line we have to wait in again today, but let's go ahead and head out. Line today, you guys, thankfully. So this is Steve's Leaves booth and they have so many beautiful anthurium. Look at these. Here are some Monstera Thai constellations, some Hoya. And of course, they always have beautiful Monstera albos. Just look at these. And look at the giant Monstera Thai constellation. The planting hand has some beautiful calathea and succulents. This is a gorgeous looking philodendron white princess for $26. Here's another Thai constellation. Ooh, look at that, philodendron micans, rattlesnake calathea. All kinds of beautiful plants, beautiful Rosa picta, calathea, some little starter plants for $3. Beautiful Alocasia poly. Rena's greenhouse has beautiful Epiprimum pinnatum flames for $85. Look at these plants. Such beautiful variegation. And here are some pink black velvet alocasias for $245. Not looking crazy pink. This is a beautifully variegated Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, looking lovely. Oh my. This is a variegated Alocasia Sarian for $200. Anaverin Botanicals has some lovely looking variegated cacti. Ooh, look at these back here. Those are gorgeous. And then moving along, we have some Philodendron Florida Ghosts, I believe, for $40. We've got some other philodendron over here that looks like a Soderoy right there. We've got some Jose Bonos that are looking beautiful. An Epiprimnum amplissimum. Let's see. It does not have a price on it. Some strawberry shakes looking lovely. Looks like those are $50. Philodendron Florida Beauties. These I don't see a price on either, but they look great. A variegated banana tree, first one I've seen here. Plant Daddy Therapy. Oh my gosh, beautiful plants, you guys. Look at the variegation on these philodendron. This is, let's see, Philodendron domesticum variegated. I don't see a price though. A lovely looking Philodendron Red Anderson. Look at this beautiful variegated Philodendron Golden Dragon. I had to ask him to hold it up so you could see just how big it is. He's also got some beautiful little Hoya polyneras for $15. Look at this gorgeous alocasia from Botanic Boys Plant Co. Oh my gosh, look how dark these stems are, you guys. It says this is a variegated black stem alocasia for $349 and it's gorgeous. Philodendron Gabbies for $70. Look at these beautiful designs from Koke Gardens. These are so cute. This is something I have never gotten into, but I mean, oh my gosh, they've got all kinds of plants done in Koke and they look fabulous. Look at this alocasia, oh my gosh. Finally made it to Texas Plant Collective. Beautiful ceramic pieces, all kinds of fun, cute things. Here we have some mugs, some bowls, little coffins. After all, it is spooky season. Planters. All of this is handmade. And look at the cute plant collector hats. Sunnyway Products has adorable animal planters. Look at these cute little ones over here. Lots of air plants, and these look so cute in these. Here are the air plants. Just so many fun little combinations you can do with little planters like this in air plants. Look at this one, you guys. That's so cute. Look at these amazing terrariums from ATX Terrariums. Oh my gosh, look at that syngonium in there. Oh, looks so good. These are so cute. Look at the little gnomes. This is adorable. And there's another little gnome in this one. So many fun things to look at in these. Little sea turtle. And for the Pokemon lover, in little Pokemon balls, we have Pokemon inspired ones. Here are some cute ones in champagne glasses. Ooh, these are really cool, you guys. This is Moss Design Gallery. These are like active fountains with moss designs inside of them. These are really cool. Look at the little character there. Oh. All right, you guys, so what I was trying to tell you at this point in the video, when my audio was not actually recording, unbeknownst to me, was that I had just got done sitting in on a presentation called Hobby to Hustle, where business owners of planty-based businesses were talking about basically how they took it from a hobby into being a business. And I walked into the room and I sat down and I looked up on stage, and one of the panelists sitting up on stage, I was like, wait a minute, I know her. Like, is that really who I think that is? So Maylin is her name. She is the owner of Resting Plant Face, And I worked with her like 15 years ago at a publishing company. I have not really been in touch with her since then. So I was really shocked when I saw her up there, and even more shocked that we're both doing like planty-based businesses now. And her business in particular is doing concrete planters and various other concrete decor. Also has some cute funny hats. I don't know why I'm telling you. Let's just check her booth out right now. So many cute things, you guys. Look at this little cacti planter. She's got just kind of abstract design and coloration on these. These are so beautiful looking. Fun little things. We got the half face shaped pots, the peace sign hands in various colors. Here are the cute hats I was telling you about. Weed them out. Water daily. Needs full sun, that's me. And lots of cute little butt related things. This butt mushroom is one of my favorites. Cool little face planter. Here's more butts, butt planters this time. Some hand planters. And it is now spooky season, so we have these little gravestone markers that you can put in plants. We've got some cool little skull planters, all different styles, sizes, colors. Lots to choose from, you guys. All right, you guys, wrap up of day 2 of Plantcon. I did attend one other presentation specifically for anthurium enthusiasts put on by Caleb's Tropicals, talking about how he cares for his plants, answering anthurium questions. That was super exciting. If you want to check him out, I will place a link to his Instagram in the description below. Now, I had mentioned earlier there was a plant I had seen at Wild Roots, and I was thinking if it was still there on day 2 when I went back that I might buy it. It was not there, but let me show you what it was, because it was absolutely gorgeous. So this is an anthurium Queen of Hearts, and look how beautiful and dark those leaves are, how dark red that emergent is. You guys, it was stunning, and it was relatively large, but it was also $95. So when I came back the second day, I just kind of casually asked if it was still there, and that guy was like, no, are you kidding me? Like, that's kind of how he said it, and I was like, okay, I was just curious. So next question you probably have is, did I buy any more plants on day 2? Well, first of all, the first thing I bought on day 2 was actually a shirt from Steve's Leaves, who, if you don't know, is based here in this area, because I just thought it was super cute. So it says, grow with the flow. Super cute shirt. Absolutely love it. And then I did get a plant. So I actually did buy a plant from Wild Roots. Once again, it's another anthurium. And once again, I don't remember seeing this one on day 1, so I don't know what the deal was. But this cute little baby is actually 3 plants in one, first of all. It is a hybrid of First Night and Ace of Spades. So got those dark green velvety leaves. Once again, has that slight bluish iridescent to it. But one of the things I love about this plant right here is it's got these dark, dark stems. Hopefully you can see that. They're almost like a blackish red color on the stems. I am like so excited about this plant. This one is going to be absolutely gorgeous. I do like that it doesn't really have any crazy pronounced veination right now. Now it is a juvenile plant. There is a possibility that veination will become more pronounced as it matures. But I do believe First Night is a Woohoo Tropicals hybrid. I'll look it up and flash it on screen if I'm wrong about that. But once again, super excited about this little plant baby, and super excited that it is 3 plants in one pot. And I think I need to, at this point, stop getting new plants, you guys, because I haven't even cleared out all of the plants that at the beginning of the year I told you in my plants I want to purge video. I haven't gotten rid of all the ones that I wanted to purge from my collection to make room for new ones. And so it's just getting a little bit out of hand in here. So no more new plants for me until I clear out the ones that I had intended on purging. But all in all, you guys, Plantcon was super fun. Definitely looking forward to attending it again if they come back here at some point next year. But up next, I do have the International Aroid Show in Miami. That is going to be towards the end of September, I I keep messing up the dates. September 21st and 22nd, I think, are the dates for the show. Once again, if I'm wrong, I'll flash it up on screen for you, and I will be vlogging from there, and you better bet I'm going to be checking right after I recorded anything to make sure the audio picked up so we don't have like this whole fiasco again that time. But I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with me today. If so, please be sure to click that like and or subscribe button down below, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Aloha!